Welcome to another episode from Bike Academy, your go-to destination for in-depth motorcycle insights and passionate two-wheeler talk. Today, we are diving into the soul of a modern classic that perfectly blends café racer heritage with present-day engineering, the Royal Enfield Continental GT 650. From vintage aesthetics to its punchy parallel twin engine, the GT 650 continues to carve a special place in the hearts of motorcycle enthusiasts worldwide. Let's break down what makes this machine so special. Design and styling. The Royal Enfield Continental GT 650 is a nod to the golden era of motorcycling, particularly the iconic café racer culture of the 1960s. With its sculpted fuel tank, clip-on handlebars and reset foot pegs, it has that classic crouched-forward silhouette that screams speed, even when standing still. Chrome accents, polished engine casings, and minimal bodywork add a raw mechanical beauty. Available in a range of stylish color options, from British racing green to rocker red, its design philosophy is simplicity wrapped in timeless style. Engine and performance. At the core of the GT 650 lies a 648 cubic centimeters air oil-cooled parallel twin engine, producing around 47 horsepower and 52 Newton-meters of torque. Mated to a smooth 6-speed gearbox with a slipper clutch, this motor offers a beautiful balance of accessible performance and old-school character. Whether you're cruising city streets or carving corners on country roads, the power delivery feels refined yet eager, with a linear torque curve that keeps the bike engaging at all speeds. It's not about blistering speed, it's about the thrill of every twist of the throttle. Features and technology. While the GT 650 doesn't come loaded with futuristic gadgetry, it strikes a sweet spot with essential and functional features. The twin-pod analog-digital instrument cluster adds a retro touch while providing vital information like trip meters, fuel gauge, and digital odometer. The inclusion of a slipper clutch adds finesse to downshifts, especially when riding aggressively. There's also dual-channel ABS for improved braking control. It's clear that Royal Enfield focused on enhancing the riding experience without taking away from the GT's vintage soul, comfort and ergonomics. The GT 650 stays true to its café racer roots with a slightly aggressive riding position. The clip-on handlebars and reset foot pegs encourage a forward-leaning stance, perfect for spirited rides but a bit demanding over long touring distances. The single-seat configuration adds to the aesthetic, though there are optional accessories for pillion comfort. The seat cushioning, while minimal, is reasonably supportive for shorter commutes. For those who live for weekend twisties, this setup feels just right, tight, connected, and committed. Suspension and handling. Handling is where the Continental GT 650 truly shines. Thanks to its steel tubular double cradle frame, the bike feels remarkably stable and planted. The 41mm front forks and twin gas-charged rear shocks are tuned for a blend of stiffness and comfort, allowing riders to push through corners with confidence. The weight distribution and low center of gravity make it agile yet composed, offering a fun, flickable experience in twisty roads. It rewards both precision and passion. Braking and safety. Braking duties are handled by a 320mm front disc and 240mm rear disc, supported by dual-channel ABS from Bosch. The brakes provide ample stopping power with good feedback at the lever, especially when coming down from higher speeds. The ABS isn't intrusive, engaging only when truly needed, which keeps the riding experience raw but safe. While there are no advanced rider aids like traction control or ride modes, the basic safety setup is competent and trustworthy. Fuel efficiency. For a 650 cubic centimeters parallel twin, the GT 650 delivers respectable fuel economy. Riders can expect between 23 to 28 km per litre under real-world conditions, depending on riding style and terrain. With a 12.5-litre fuel tank, the range sits comfortably above 250 km per fill, making it a solid option for weekend rides and daily commutes alike. It's not the most frugal bike out there, but it strikes a reasonable balance between performance and efficiency. Conclusion. The Royal Enfield Continental GT 650 is more than just a motorcycle, it's an experience. It captures the spirit of the past and delivers it through a well-built, reliable, and enjoyable modern machine. While it may lack the tech-heavy features of today's sport bikes, it makes up for it with character, craftsmanship, and pure riding pleasure. For riders who appreciate form, function, and feeling in equal measure, the GT 650 is an unforgettable companion on two wheels. Thanks for tuning into Bike Academy. If you like this review, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, drop a comment with your thoughts, and let us know what bike you'd like us to review next. Until then, ride safe and ride free.